Once upon a time, in the quiet corner of a lush city park, lived a clever spider named Sandy. Sandy was no ordinary spider. She was known among the older insects and creatures of the garden for her remarkable intelligence and creativity. Each morning, as the dew lifted, Sandy would begin her work, spinning intricate webs between the stems of tall daisies and the gentle bends of willow branches. Her web wasn't just a trap for food, it was also a tapestry of beauty, the wires catching the rising sunlight in sparkling bands of silver. One afternoon, as Sandy was putting the final touches on her latest design, a spiral lattice spanning the arch of a leaf, a bright crimson ladybug named Lulu fluttered past. Lulu swooped down, admiring the structure from all angles, her elder eyes wide with amazement.
Hey Sandy, I've lived here for years, but I've never seen patterns like yours. How do you do it?
It's all thanks to the silk I produce. Each strand is both flexible and incredibly strong. Did you know spider silk is, by weight, stronger than steel?
I've heard a lot about clever spiders, but you might be the top engineer in this whole park.
Sandy laughed, the sound soft as the breeze rustling through the petals.
Well, I love using my skills, not just to catch food, but also to help others. For example, my web catches small gnats and leaf munchers. By keeping their numbers in balance, I help protect the plants and flowers around here.
As they spoke, a pair of beetles and a wise old honeybee wandered over, drawn by the shimmering beauty of Sandy's web and the sound of friendly voices. They listened as Sandy shared her thoughts on teamwork and the wonders of science, how she observed the wind before choosing a spot, how she used geometry to plan her designs. Curious, the honeybee asked, "Is there anything you wish more park dwellers knew about spiders like you?"
Sometimes people are hesitant around spiders, but most of us are not only harmless, we're quite important. We keep the ecosystem balanced and even inspire human engineers with our silk. Every strand has a purpose, just like every member of this garden.
You help keep our world in perfect balance, Sandy. That's something to be proud of.
Word spread quickly. Soon, insects and small creatures from every corner of the park became regular visitors, stopping to admire Sandy's creations and learn from her wisdom. Sandy's reputation grew, not as a creature to be feared, but as a brilliant helper and teacher. From that day forward, Sandy's web was rarely empty. There was always someone visiting to chat, observe, or simply sit quietly and appreciate the sunlit, silvery art she spun each day. Sandy felt happy knowing her small actions had big effects, and that, in her own special way, she was making life brighter and better for everyone around. And so, tucked among green leaves and blossoms, Sandy continued her fine work, patient, careful, and always curious. In the heart of the park, the clever spider spun not only webs, but new connections and friendships, proving that even the smallest creatures can be mighty in wisdom and spirit. The end.